Bottom bread? It's a bottom sandwich? Bottom bread? It's a bottom sandwich?
Hi, it's me, it's Kaz. So this series has been untouched for, and I do have a spreadsheet for this. I do have a spreadsheet. I have not played Balatro with the intent to complete my C+ playthrough since January 29th of this year. We are looking at a solid 6 months in between where I got distracted by Slay the Spire, Gungeon, and then the Crab roguelike. But it is okay because eventually it always comes back to Balatro. I can't quit it. Which would make more sense if I was wearing the Joker skin, which I do not have. There is no Joker 2D. There is no Jonkling 2D. But what there is a series of different settings I have not made it to. I believe the idea was I want to go through every single deck if possible. I was going through a couple of these, but I think, let's see, what was the most recent one that I was using personally? Hi Glenn, jocose, funny, witty, facetious, liking to play. Can I get jocose in a sentence? I'm pulling up my completionist here. I'm looking at plasma. We did get blue. I'm going to set up my purple stake right now. This is going to be attempt number 1. Now, for reference, the last time I did a run that passed, it was 12 straight attempts to get through to the final round, 822. We're going to see how this goes tonight. His jocose tone was unbecoming of a courtroom. No order, only jocosity. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, okay, we're going to be a little bit behind on the time. Let's see how much I remember about this. That is a straight, but it is also very low straight. But I'm realizing now we're in plasma deck, so I probably didn't need to do that. But we've got a flush, which is dependable, like my toilet, because it does flush properly. All right, let's see here. Okay. You're kidding me. No, I can't Wii Joker? Oh, come on. Gosh. All right. We're going to do a booth pack right now. Awesome. We're going to do some money building. There's always a credit card. I know there's always a credit card in the booth pack. That's the goal. All right, 2 pair. Oh, it is a 2 pair. Shoot. We'll do money right now, and we'll farm for some flush reds, so we can get a 2 pair if I aim high. All right, we're getting money. Yeah, I couldn't Wii. I got 7 on my first set. It was an $8 Joker, which I can get now. All right, we're gonna gamble. +2 or Morteros. I'll take that. We're gonna make a bunch of suns. And oh, perfect. We're gonna aim for flushes too. This is great. This is a great setup for now. All right, so I want to make flush. Let me flush low. That was suboptimal. Rip. We're gonna sun up. I will take the pear. I'll take the Mars as well. Why not? I probably could have waited. Maybe we get ourselves something really good later on, but we're getting money. We are getting money. How's it going, Glenn? I know I've been out for most of this month. But, you know, I'm trying to find some more here. Okay, turtle bean. We're gonna do this here. And we'll mold for a second. Hey Trey, how's it going? How you doing? I get some pear. You were detoxing? Oh, well then perfect. It lined up well for us. Shoot, that's too much. All right. Trey, how are you doing? What's up? We're gonna fish for 6s. Ooh, that's great. That's great. You're doing good. Your birthday. Well, happy late birthday. I hope you were able to get some really cool stuff done. Did anyone get you anything you're proud of? Anything you're happy? Any gifts or possible concerts that you want to talk about? Naneinf? Nope. I unfortunately say no. Was trying to pull for a 4 of a kind, but a full house will have to do. I want to eventually build this cryptid out a little bit later. Building straights, no need. Hey, Dealey, nice to see you again. Welcome, welcome. We are gambling. Yes, we are. I am, if you can see the board, this is the first time in about 6 calendar months where I am playing this game with the intent to complete C++. C++ will take a bit, but this is a project that's been going on for a minute. So, you know, we work to do what we can. All right. Turtle Bean's doing a lot better than I thought it would. Trey, you didn't see your fam and your friend didn't get you anything, but you're throwing a little get-together for your birthday on Sunday. Ooh, yeah, you did talk about hibachi. What's your, everyone in chat, what is your favorite, what's your favorite hibachi order? Let's see, shoot. I'll make another devil. Like, what's your favorite thing to get a hibachi? I'm a big fan of, like, anything like teriyaki. Like, teriyaki chicken's a good one, because, like, it's the basic one. You can't really mess it up that often. Otherwise, in terms of showmanship, I do like the shrimp in the pocket. Hibachi is, like, that style of cooking where they, or, like, Southeast Asian food where they cook it in front of you. It's like a showmanship kind of thing. Chicken, veggies, noodles, and miso soup. Yeah. So they do like egg flips when they make the fried rice. The onion volcano is a big one. A lot of flipping. One of my favorite ones is there's this one video online of the hibachi chef is just playing this song "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy. You know, the one about infidelity. The one's coming in the counter. It wasn't me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It wasn't me. I was like, oh. Yeah, no, I guess like they are using metal on a grill. The percussion makes sense. Hi Bezel channel Vtuber, how's it going? I took off the Weezer shirt, so I'm not currently wearing my Weezer shirt, but I'm happy that I bought a Weezer shirt. It's a cool Weezer shirt. Alright, Beezer, let me get you your channel link. All right, and ooh, yours is the onion volcano, and he cut the chicken into small pieces to throw them to you. Well, ain't that a thing? You have to wake up early to go to the magnet tube tomorrow. Oh well, I hope you have a good time traveling to the tube. What a British event happening there. Yeah. No, it's like the shirt wasn't like the usual Weezer shirt either. Because usually if you think of a Weezer shirt, it's like, oh, someone got the Blue album. No, it's a pretty recent one. Yeah. Yeah, B can attest. I sent them a picture of it. Oh, goodbye, Bean. We lost the Bean. Ooh, but we've got Econ. So much Econ. They missed first try. Oh. Hey, you know, if it lands on your plate, that's a rebound. It counts. It counts. Ooh. I could make more copies of the red 6 to generate more golden jokers. We'll get... Oh, we'll get... Just give me money. Wait, no, that's 9. We'll get that later. We'll bonus the queens. We'll play queens. We'll save kings and turn kings into gold. You're gonna make an office. Okay, give you 2 colors. Can I get orange and blue? Give me orange and blue for my 2 colors in DTI. Okay, this is looking pretty bad. Kind. This will have to do. Yes, color theory. I was also thinking about the game Portal. And yeah, this is end game here. I'll have to draw a pause on this. And we fall to that. This first attempt goes 9 minutes 15 on 3-9. So I do have myself a solid board here. So this was 9 minutes 15 seconds, 12 on the minis. This was a failure, so no. We made it to ante 3, round 9. The date is 7/24/2026, and I'm gonna set up the next row as we go. Okay, plasma perp attempt 2 begins in just a second. In the meantime, let me make sure I got what you said. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know color theory is the thing where you're smearing red streaks across the floor and she'll just whoa. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know what the red's meant to say. I think the last time we talked about color theory on this channel, some real dumb stuff happened. All right, let's see what we got. Perfect. First turn flush. We've got it here. How is that the first thing you think of? Wait, me or Glenn B? Which one? Credit card in the boot pack? No. Hearts. You see, this is one where I'm feeling gobsmacked because I do not recall this particular Tumblr heritage post. The one I think about most is, do you know the colors of the sky? Because the one that goes like super duper like long, like vertically, and you scroll down and at the end it's just like a picture of like Benedict Cumberbatch being weird. I can get both of these. Oh, perfect. And we got ourselves a pair. And yeah, this works. If I can get a pair with a red, we've got a good setup here. Un pair. We pass. Yay. Ooh. 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 We're gonna play spades now. And set it up. Hey, Toast. Wait, was like the thing where Pinterest has a whole different Tumblr culture than Tumblr? It does have a different culture. I know because I'm a Tumblr girly and my girlfriend is a Pinterest girly. And we don't have much crossover. It's unfortunate. Spade. Toast, how are you doing? We were currently talking about hibachi. Have you been to a hibachi restaurant before? Also, why is my chat has been broken for a while. Can someone do me a favor and like try and chat something real quick? I gotta pause real quick here. I gotta do a quick reset because I realized it wasn't there in the political compass chat, so that's not looking good for replays whatsoever. Let me see. Botrix. Get your stuff together. Oh, it's in there? Okay, sweet. It's working. Bones in the human body. If I remember the Hannah Montana song, 207 bones in the human body. The one down there that we call a boner is actually not. It's an organ. So it's not... It doesn't count. So 207. That's my answer. 207. Was I right? Was I right about the bone number? Right, I'm playing pairs with spades. Bones are also organs, don't give them the propaganda. Wait, what? But I'm not immune to propaganda, that's the whole point. You are. I need to send out the chat or the shirt to all of you. This the Garfield that says you are not immune to propaganda. Probably the most important shirt of our time. Hi Flash, what's up? We're talking about organs. There is over 200. Yes, I believe the number is 207 because in an early season of Hannah Montana, she has to make a song to remember the bones of the body, and there's one phrase that says the other 206, which is how for the past, I want to say over 15 years, I've come to think that that there are a total of 207 bones in the body. There is a difference because Adam's rib, women's body, it's a thing. It's a thing. Yes. The cat... Yes, I am the minister of propaganda. You will gaze forth in despair. Sorry, that's Ozymandias. I don't know where that one came from. Yeah. Adult... Do you grow a bone as you... Does, like, one just, like, appear when you do that? Are we counting teeth as bones? The children are leaving us all the bones. My name is Boneless. Do you ever live in the apocalypse? That's... I don't... I don't know. Well, I mean, I know exactly who that joke was for, but that's like also an old Smosh joke. Like that, I don't think Boneless has appeared on Smosh. Another wall? I swear. Loss. 6 minutes. 3. It's the same position. Ante 3, round 9. Okay, if I get it a third time, I'm not going to say this is out of the ordinary. I'm going to say it is just kind of sad, though. I'm remembering how to play, which is good. It is good, because I've been taking a long break from Balatro, and this is my relapse. 24, 20, 26. Yes. Plasma, purple, attempt 3. I don't know where this voice is going. I'm concerned I don't know where it might end. Okay, my eyes were like real weird for a sec, but we got it, we got it. All right. New run starts now. All right, here we go. Let's see. Two pairs, gonna push for I could have gone for the higher one, would have worked just fine. Let's build into flush, maybe that's something. Some bones fusing together. I don't know if bones fusing together is like the ideal. Come on, credit card. Hi, Mime. We're not going for Naneinf, we're going for completion. We have to go for bull. We want to get the chips. We want chips. Great. Keep it going, keep it going. Minus one hand side, that's fine. I'll play a pair. Another flush, giving me 2 hands for the extra. Great. Just gotta keep... We're not a cap. We're not a cap. We gotta run. We gotta run. Four of a kind will clear. It's gotta clear. We've got 34 chip bonus. Amazing. Perfect monies. I'll get the seed cap, and with that, I will get raised fist. I mean, it's just a plus mult, but it's a start. Queen, Jack, 907. Okay, nope. Queen, Queen, Jack, Jack, 10. Okay. 2 pair. We talking about the tooth fairy giving you more teeth. We never got the bone welder welding your bones. The blue collar. Okay, yeah. So we should send some more props to those who go into a trade. That profession is very unsung. A lot of money here. This is great for us with bull. That's actually all we need. You didn't do bad in science, in school, math, not so much. Not good at math. I'm not good at math. Yeah, because I mean, like, I went to school and I did a lot of papers. A whole lot of papers. Oh, thank God. We're going to get some more up here. Discard's great for us. If I can get a generator on the booth pack. Sure, give me a free tarot. We're okay with it. We're not, again, we're not playing for anything too cool. Hanged Man, awesome. We're going to break low. All right, good at everything but sport. Technically, sports wasn't a class. Physical education was, but like, not everything. Okay, so uncommon. That's not terrible. We'll take this. They're lovers. Cool, we're generating a cool 12. You can feel... You know, Rowan, I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't think this was gonna bait you, so I congratulate you on your album, which I'm gonna get a link to in the chat, I wouldn't be doing this. Nah, dude, Langdon fucking pops on the album you just dropped. That's so cool. Give me a sec. Let me get the playlist in here. Unfortunately, I don't have Spotify. Here, the link to Nowhere, Georgia is currently in the chat. Yeah. Pop off. If anyone's not listening to it, you should listen to the We Hate Rowan EP. It's good. It's real good. No, y'all would have heard me doing karaoke to to Where the Hell is Langdon? Langdon. But no, Vacation Vape Nation is a certified banger, to be honest. The one class you kept finding to stay out of the special help classes. Oh, okay. Well, hey, if you were working to learn, you did. So good on you for learning. All right. We're looking good. We got a lot of money on the bowl. Here we go. Extra hand. And I'll take a temperance. More money, less problems, because we just need to keep pushing upwards. Yes, I will take an up and pair. It's been forever since we've had anything like that. Great. Reliably, we're making up to like 20K. Remember when taking supplementary class sounded like the end of the world to me? That was never something I was dealing with, mainly because what I was dealing with was was identity-based bullying, and also a lack of talent of the things I actually wanted to be good at. So let's do one of these here. I want to pull into one of these kings here, and that's fine. Perfect. We do this, we get a pair, we're gonna get $8 instead of what we had before that. Less being prideful of needing help and more like parents will... Oh, well, parents will do that. Ooh, hi. Oops, all sixes. I'll take that. I need something with better probability. What do we got in this one? Spectral. Oh, no. I don't want these. Sure, we'll trance the ace. We'll trance the ace. And we'll break the 8 and the 2. All right. One hand type we're playing for pairs, i.e. pairs. Yeah, the foil on the oops all sixes is doing some work here tonight. Take the reroll boss blind. Boss blind. And great. We're building up pair. We're gonna sell the star. Because we can work with strength. I don't want the world to die if you're a part of it. There we go. A lot of those. How many kings do I want to make? I might want to make the jacks into queens. That might be the actual thing here. But we'll do this instead. We now have 7 kings. That's almost a Game of Thrones reference, I think. Are there 7 kingdoms in there? I don't know. I've never seen the show. All right, we got a lot of megas here. I'll take a high card. Take a 2-pair. Why are you pretty prideful? Shows the attention they need from school. Mine's not, therefore I'm better than you. I mean, you got to think the perception is like needing them or not. Why give you notification? I mean, like, this was something that I had set maybe 10 minutes before. So maybe your notifies weren't set. Why am I seeing red for my splits? Oh, because I set a split. I'm gonna need to get like a glass card at some point here. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. All right, lose $1 per card played. That's fine. I don't have room for a Joker card, which is unfortunate, so we will sell this. I'm not at world record pace. Oh no, I was really that suboptimal? There are 7 things. Yes, there are 7 flowers. There were 7 flowers in that thingy. Oh wait, the red steel hits on that too? Cool. Gotta reset them the brakes. Nah, man, we gotta get this all the way out of here. Gold card. Give me this voucher. Circus, I do need to make sure you know I will play Deltarune Chapter 5 at some point. I just haven't really been in the mood. And I want to be in a place where I can, like, enjoy Deltarune. All right, we're going to do a Hanged Man to continue breaking. Oh, another thing I got today when I went to Hot Topic. Speaking of 7 and the 7 evil X's, I got a Scott Pilgrim tank top. And it's a little bit small, but a little bit big at the same time. I don't know. It's definitely a way to describe it, but I've got to find a better way. Ooh, my DTI outfit's here. Let's go. Oh, dang. I like the scoop you gave me on there. Ooh, I'm doing the splits. Yo, Trey, what's the death drop pose number in this game? What's the pose for death drop? Cash, hi Cash. We're playing Balatro. Hangman you. It's not number. Oh, it's a full pack of just the death drop. I mean, you should have the death drop. It's a death drop. It's kind of the culture. Yeah. But yes. Ooh, how far into Moon are you right now? Circus. When are we summoning the Blue Eyes Dragon? I don't know. I don't know if I've played my trap card right. We'll have to figure that out. More colors. Can I get a green and... Ooh, can I get a green and a... Can I get lime yellow? Or, no, lime green and like an electric yellow. I want something like... I want to feel like lightning. Like the McQueen type. Ka-chow. Alright, we're starting to get a bit of a level curve here, so we gotta start hitting a little bit higher above our weight class. We're debuffing. Let's see. Don't worry. Yumi, you can't. No, Monster Reborn's on the ban list, Yumi. You can't do that. You can't do that. At the very least, it's limited, so you can't just keep handing those things out like they're free candy. Let's see. It's a Kaiba color card. I don't... Spiritually, what kind of deck does he run? I'll take a money cap, please. We might need to get rid of double fist. We might need to get rid of raised fist at some point here for a better one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna guess around a bit here. Sure, we'll take this one so we get another uncommon, and we'll just try and play clubs. Bakugan has some crazy stuff. I did enjoy Bakugan. I was a big fan of Bakugan growing up. I always had some form of a Drago inside of my house. Okay. I don't think my bullet scaling as fast as I need to do, but us having the money is good. 19 flat is pretty nice. If I can get something else better... Heart, devils. You're kidding me. Not good to have. We're gonna play it. We're on 7. Strength is nice. Let's see. Oh, there's a fairy type? Cool. Oh, I did not scale this quick enough. We might have this. I'm gonna try and see if I can pull another king. No, which means to be safe, I should go for 4 of a kind. What? Look, I tapped out at Gundalian Invaders, so I could be extremely wrong about the current meta of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Oh, you're kidding me. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hierophant. We're gonna start out by going for straight. Okay. We're gonna play our 1 pair. So no more pairs. We can 5 of a kind. And if this thing pops up, it's gonna pop up. It didn't pop, but we're down to 8, which is good. We can't do a straight. Got one more king left, so we can at best do 2 pair. And we did get the 2 pair, but we're gonna have to go for a quick 2 pair this way. And hopefully, how many reds do I have left? I have 4 reds. We're gonna guess on this one here. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Oh, God. Perfect. We have a high card. This is just enough to get it. We got it. We eked out. We eked out. Hi, Aaron. How's it going? Oh, we are alive. We're alive. We are so alive. You can get on my back and we both will fly. And I need you to need me. It's so surprised. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm right behind you. You say forget, but I remind you. Not to find you. And if you can't see me, you can't. Ooh, hit the road, Jack. And it's a negative, we'll take it. It's a negative, we'll take it. Let's see. I need more jacks. Oh god, I can't change these. Chariot and World, I'll take those. I actually want to avoid that. I want more clubs. Hey, Hungry. But 10 can be moved up. We like 10s. Let's play this one out. Strength. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Glenn, that's the first time I've seen someone reference Octodad in a fat minute. That's hilarious. Should really be putting this on here. Do you have any 8s? I do have an 8. Yeah, I gave you colors to make basically Mountain Dew pea color. So make of that as you will. I did see you were talking about Dr. Doom, Aaron. That was a cool thing to see. Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and Iron Man. Ooh. I also want to say congratulations on your Fortnite sprite. Check the Discord. I got you, Trey. I'm seeing... Yeah. So this reminds me of... Tina Turner? It reminds me of... There's a wrestler. Their name is Naomi. They used to have a gimmick where they were going to feel the glow. Gross, Michelle. 15 molt? Over club? I guess I have to. Because it gives me the 50 plus. The foil's important. If I can get a jack, we're even better. No, we don't. Temperance, clear the jacks. If Gross Michelle pops, I'm mad. Because, like, we want to have it. It's giving us the equivalent of always having 2 of the things, but... This is my last jack. I am going to use this to cut. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We're good. We are playing very close to our deck here. No! Michelle! We lost Michelle! But Stuntman, though. But Stuntman. Alright. We are very early in this set. Unfortunate, no. Do I take the free 250 chips? It's a rare and not an uncommon. Yeah, no, Michelle said goodbye. I don't know. Do we go for our midlife crisis motorcycle? Or do we re-roll, possibly lose some money on the bull, and like... I think I want to get rid of the cerulean bell. Alright, sorry Michelle, we gotta go. I am gonna re-roll the boss. That's unfortunate, but okay. Oops is fine. No, my friends. All right, come on, Team Divorce. Come on, Team Divorce, we got this. No, Bull. Bull, we needed you. I have more aces. I don't have any queens. That one bull hit might cost us if the power of a high card of pair glass. Oh, I'm stressed out because this is what we got, I think. I think this is what gets us here. We got 2.5 and we weren't gonna get the Joker anyways, so heart of the cards here. Let's do this thing. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! We cleared another line. 26, 18, 29. Never punished. I love it. I love it here. All right, so that was a third attempt purple stake for 26, 18. Followed by a nice 29. That was a... Yes, we made it to... this was what... 822 on 724 2026. Actually, this is 823 because we didn't do any skips, so 23 is our default. Perfect. Hey Swag, what's up? Yeah, no, we got bailed out by the fact that the midlife crisis ended exactly when it needed to. They said, you've had enough motorcycle time. It's time for you to be happy. Let's see. Let's run this one out, timer off, and see how bad we break. I need more jacks to drop. We should no, Glenn, we shouldn't call her, even though it is her birthday. And I do say that knowing exactly whose birthday it is in my past, and I should not be calling her. Let's see. Let's have 2 more jacks. Yeah. Did you watch the video? I don't think it's been a minute since I've looked at almost any of my chats. If you want to resend it to me, odds are I did, but I was at work. Because that does seem to be where I'm at most of the time. Balatro. Hi, Anna. How's it going? Oh, hi. Public service announcement. You shouldn't call her. You don't want to hear from them. They probably don't want to hear with you. She definitely does not want to hear from me, if I'm being quite honest. And you know what? Sometimes that just happens. Oh, wait. Yeah, that... Oh, no! My red seal king. My red seal glass king. Yeah. Yeah, post... Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not sure if you can. You might get blocked out of this. But you can give it a try, swag. Currently there are no mods in chat because Yumi did get demodded. And I think B's gotta go to sleep because they gotta hit the tube. I don't want either of these. I do want more jacks if possible. I don't get a jack. All right, we're gonna tap out on this one. I know we are. Having not drawn a single one of our jacks, this is actually a really dead hand. If you make swag a mod... No, Yumi, you're not getting banned. No. No. Bad former mod. Unfortunately, because I do have respect for you, I can't do the joke that... I don't know why it's a joke, but me and BK... So wait, so... I feel like this has been mentioned enough times, but... Who here knows the Hello Princess meme? The Hello Princess. The one where the guy who's like, make me very, very... Almost like, like Elmer Fudd. Yes. So, a while ago... Oh, shoot. Clear the split. The what? Oh my god, no, there's this one guy who, I mean, like, you cannot like it, but he is skilled. Give me a sec. I gotta find my belt. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Where did I put it? I wear one every day. So, the thing is, and I can't really do it right now, because I would need to be on my bed, and it would need to be against... so much stuff. But he basically, behind his leg, he will have his belt between his big toe and his second toe, and he'll say, "Hello, princess." And then he'll pull it fast enough in the way he's looped his toes around the belt to make that whipping sound. And like, I do think, unfortunately, because of the amount of times I've been sent it and I've had to try it, I've gotten good at using my toes for that. But it's really hard to do behind it because the way your leg has to do it, it's not great. Yes. Yes. It's behind his bed, because like his hands are over the bed. He's staring at you intimately. No, it is an actual belt. That is why you have the big... Look, it's not great. I understand that, but it is skilled. That man has coordination. Like, yes, I have mastered the front-facing double toe, but the backwards, I did it once, and my hips were so bad. No, because you can clap your feet, and it doesn't make that same... I'm trying right now, but it's... Wait. And it doesn't have the same thunderclap to it. It doesn't have the same chutzpah or the oomph. I like how, like, with this model, it tracks me flying all the way off as I slide my chair to do the foot thing. All right, let's see. I want to get off a plasma deck. I want to go into another one. Let's go into... Wait, do I not have any yellow deck? Honestly, yeah, let's just speed through some of these. Let's do speed yellow deck. I think I've had a good run of plasmas. It's worth a different one. Let's do yellow deck, white stake, attempt 1. Let's see. There's a hello princess TTF2. Oh god, yes. You shaved your beard, now your face feels cold. Your face feels cold? Have you tried wearing a really big hat? All right, here we go. Good start. Play for the flush. I can play for a higher flush. Guess I cannot. Ba ba ba. Let's see. Yeah, not enough, but we'll take 2 pairs on the way up. Hello, princess. Daddy heard you weren't liking us. You should subscribe to me. I'm at 774, which is the funny number from it's the number from Don't Toy With Me Nagatoro, Miss Nagatoro. Let me see here. I want to play face cards, pairs. Or if I want to, I can use this to build up. Square is a joker that scales. It scales incredibly slowly. But we're playing white stake yellow deck. Like, we can afford to top low, or go really low at the beginning here. Especially because Riff Raff's going to give us something here. Great. No discards. Looking for straights. Never punished. That was the goal. Square Joker's one. Look, it's a dependable one. You can always play 4 cards. Except for cases where it says you can't. I just believe that there are other ones that scale better. Like, I could go for Runner. I think instead I will remove Runner. We'll stick with Square Joker, and we'll do a 2-pair run. We'll do 2 pairs as our set, and I'll get 1 extra hand. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm not winning, but we're winning. Did Naoto Hachioji get into school? He did get into art school. I remember that because I read it. I read it. It's honestly pretty good. I think the first chapter is genuine bullying and it is messed up as hell, but they do genuinely care for each other. And you know what? I love the character development is pretty nice. Yeah. My playstyle, the playstyle is called I haven't played this in 3 months, and I haven't tried to play for completion in approximately half a year. I mean, kill a king, make a king. Right. Face cards, 2 pairs. At bare minimum, get the Square Joker up. Contains? Contains is fine. Play the straight. Oh yeah, no, it is a very sweet manga. Like, if you want to do a point where it stops, you could stop very early, but then you find yourself being like, oh, when does the president start showing up? Because the president shows up and it gets horny despite the fact that, like, spiritually, the president is not horny. She isn't. We're at... That's good money. We're scaling fine. You do, well, I think so long as you don't tell them to read the original one-shot, you're fine. Because for those of you who don't know Nanashi, or 774, the mangaka for Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, wrote some real heinous stuff here. Like some real heinous things. No, he really made Nagatoro like a terrible person. And then the mangaka discovered the beauty of let's see, Naruhina, because he was a doujin artist and he wrote vanilla. Well, he wrote some hardcore stuff. We don't talk about the monkeys, but he wrote like a very cute vanilla series with Naruto and Hinata, and for some reason like, he was like, oh yeah, I can do good stuff now. Yeah, it's so weird. I'm like, man contains multitude, and this man contains some dark stuff. Some real dark things were going on in that man's head. I don't want that man anywhere near a zoo. Like, I mean, like, there's definitely editors that were working during serialization, but I don't think someone could executive, like, meddle that way. Of course, there's always, like, the Toriyama thing where, like, he'll do it, and then he'll just do it well, but spitefully. But I think Nanashi had it in him. I think he did. I think he just needed to find, like, a good reason to not be a degenerate. It sounds like something you don't want. Look, the mangaka has lore. That's the best thing I can say. He has an abundance of lore, and the lore for Nanashi, some of it involves things that are probably against a couple laws. He probably writes what sells. He never did put soul into the dark stuff. Neither did Nagatoro. He's just I think by the end of it, he did put his Nanashiyoshi into Nagatoro. There was too much development for him to not. I genuinely do think by the end of it, he was writing Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro with the utmost love. You like the alternate ending? What? Oh yeah, I have mixed feelings of that ending, because like, yeah, in real life, I think that is for certain the correct thing you should be doing, because Nagatoro in the original version was so bad. So unbelievably bad and irredeemable. But by the time like I've read like maybe 10 chapters, you're like, oh, this like moves on from them being like actually bullying, and it's like a playful flirt tease where he's in on it too, and she gets super flustered as well. We have a lot of scaling. We have scaling, and this is White Steak. This is Oh. Look, Sock and Buskin shows up, you play it. Also, Gamble. Oh, we missed 2. All right. See, this is where I'm not sure I would take that, because, like, is it interesting if they would do a full turnaround? But, like, I don't think it's true to the characters by the time, like, that actually came out and became popular. You can AU it. I think there are some really good, like, fan fictions. I do genuinely think there's a lot of fan fictions that work well when you put Senpai with pretty much any of the other girls in the show. Like, you could do a nice one with Gamo-chan, the really tall one. I really do like Gamo-chan. She does get, like, paired off as, like, liking Nagatoro's older brother. But I don't know, she's got something to it where she's, like, the smarter of the 2 knuckleheads. Why would you keep giving me these scalers? I will simply play to scale in increasingly funny ways. Because now we have boots and pants. I need a shirt. You still remember them by name? They're not dark memories by the end of it. They're actually friends. It's a very nice friend group. It is very confusing about, like, the president and the little sister, but, like, I don't know. They seem to have their stuff figured out as to, like, what the vibe is. And sometimes, like, Yoshi can be funny. The joke about them having the infinitely growing... No. I almost said the wrong one. The ahoge. Not the other way around. The ahoge? Yeah, the ahoge. Where it spirals and consumes the world. That's a really fun one. It's a really fun gag that's put in, like, the 0.5s. Which, if you don't know what the 0.5s is, 0.5s are the are the volume extras that you do just for gags. Sakura, like, she has one bit, but, like, the date that she went on with Senpai was actually really sweet. Like, yeah, it was to make sure, like, her stalker wasn't coming after her, but I think there was some actual chemistry, and that's because, like, she's good at having chemistry with all the characters. It's a really, really good, like, progression. Like, people will get turned off by the first chapter, and I don't blame you for that. If you've had experiences with bullying, for God's sakes, do not put your entire, like, stocks into Nagatoro. But if you can move past that and be like, at some point, yeah, no, this is, like, not even enemies to lovers. It's, like, teasing friends who can't figure out how to talk to people for, like, 100 chapters, and then, like, all of a sudden they start improving and they're like, yeah, actually we just kind of love each other and we should figure this out. No, oh yeah, I remember the discourse there for the Sakura love triangle. Yeah, Anna, like, if you got bullied all through high school, don't do that. I would not watch Nagatoro. I think if you skip to season 2, it's still not great, but by the part when you see her in like ski pants and a jacket, the worst of it is over. The worst of it is over. All the I mean, like, bullying character development is something, but have you ever tried full spite without being noticed? That's a fun one. Oh, the Coca-Cola. Yeah, this is just the part where we don't really care because we're just doing whatever. Uncareable how they sexualize the characters. That is fair. There is a point at some part where I'm like, yeah, this is a lot but also I realize this artist has definitely drawn porn before, and I remember, yeah, they're a doujin artist. Yeah. Let's see. You've somehow avoided being bullied in school. Really grateful. Good for that, Yumi. Now, Glenn. I have only read bits and pieces of Anjo-san, and that's because it's on r/manga all the time. But I personally do not enjoy Komi. I think Komi, for being like one of the heralds of like big youth romance manga of the past like couple years, I'll say like the past 8 years, I think like, yeah, fine, if you want to have a character who can't talk, that's fun for gags, but the gag plus the 100 like the 100 friends, I don't think it was ridiculous enough for long enough. And I lost a lot of interest after season 1. Now, 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you, that one is insane. So I have to give them props for going full insanity. You sat through... Okay, but when Monbagi shows up, and she, like, does stuff, you're like, oh, wow, someone who actually cares about what's happening in the narrative. And then it happens, and you're like, oh. Oh, no. And yeah, that was my point. That was my point. Why aren't I discarding? I'm on white steak. I'm on white steak. If you're wondering why I have beef with look, I like it when I can tell that both characters have an active stake in the relationship. My favorite ship, like, that, like, crosses that is I love Gojo Marin, because, like, they both are trying to do something, and even though Gojo is like, how could I be worthy, he's also just kind of, like, super into his own interests, and, like, so he has something to work with. There's a Magic the Gathering. What is this Magic the Gathering one? I keep getting the credit card. No, we're playing funny scale. We're playing funny scale. Gosh, because like, you see them in... I want to say it's the 4 horse women of the rom-com apocalypse, where you have like, it's Gojo Marin, Tadano Komi, I think Senpai and Nagatoro is the last one is the last one is Uzaki-chan and Sakurai from Uzaki Wants to Hang Out. So there's like a weird online multi-fandom, the same way that you have Rise of the Guardians, Rise of the Frozen Guardians back on Tumblr. Like, for some reason, they're all just hanging out. They're just chilling. Hungry, I don't care. I do this for fun, and I use this as an excuse so I can just talk about my favorite rom-coms in manga. You should... I hesitate to say you should read all of Dress Up Darling, because there is a point where it starts not being great, but you still love them nonetheless. No, Glenn. I do know Destroy All Humans. So, Mangadex, it wouldn't have been taken by hackers. It would have been taken out by licensing companies. Because a lot of my favorite ones, they did get deleted. Like, there was... I love Aoashi. It's one of my favorite soccer mangas of all time. Let's see. But, yeah, I've had to move to different scans since it went down. Because it's like it's a long manga. It's like I can't just go on like the Google Drive that someone's built out. All right, we're gonna go to the main menu here. Let me clear this baby out. Oh, what? You know, we'll play it through. We'll play it through. Oh, when was this? Because this must have been before my time. Oh, come on. Stop giving me the funny Scaly. No, sorry, not Scaly. That's a fully different thing. Yo, hi. What's up, Umbry? Nice to see you again. My low taper fade. I actually kind of have like a bowl cut length right now. I've got to get a haircut. It's getting kind of long. It's not going to be low taper fade, though. I liked a little bit of a crew. It was a fade. It was not low taper. It wasn't that this time. I'm not a Scaly. I don't know where y'all are getting this. You got news? Yeah, what's up, Umbry? Yo, hey, Ace, how's it hanging? Dum bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. Which reptile if I was? I mean, like, Komodo dragon is too slow. I want something that's fast. Like that little thing that glides across the desert. That would be really fun. That would be really fun. But like manga? Oh, let's go, Umbry. Good to see it. Go chase your dreams. You're young enough, you can still do it. Definitely a hedgehog. One would hope. I know Komodo dragons. That's the one thing I was like, I would kind of want that. I would kind of want the chaos. Is it possible? Umbry, I do want to point out, I believe you are a child, so unfortunately you do not get... I do not send publications for children. I don't know, if you have like a deviant art, maybe, but I don't think you're in the Discord either, so I wouldn't feel comfortable with you doing that. Let's see. Then again, you were making the low taper fade joke like years ago. So that could be a bit. Nope, still a child? Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, you're not on the Discord, and you can't be on the Discord. Hungry, you're watching a casual player say C+, not C++. If you want to watch, like, a pro player, go check my friend Libby, who's on, like, Twitch. She's awesome. She's awesome. And like she hit Naneinf on stream and got like a bunch of gifted subs. Again, I'm doing this because I haven't streamed in a fat minute and I wanted to. So this. They look like twitchy, kind of, yeah. You staked the house on this? What? Well, wait, no. Glenn, you gotta say what stake on the house. What stake is it? Are we blue? Did you blue stake the house? Because that's just a bad life decision. Pittsburgh. Ooh. Ooh, wow, that's a bistro hutty burn. Wait, Yumi, is this your goth friend? Okay, just had to check. Just had to check. 45. Perfect. I can start a new run. Yellow, red. Your friend's cat. Oh no. Your cat. Your friend's cat. They're out of there. Yeah. So is my mic? Okay, cool. I was like concerned that I had my mic set up to have Okay, where's my nope. Wait. Okay, we got the reset. Great, awesome, we're here. About to freak on the streets because you ain't got no sheets. All right, well, let's smoke them some meats. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go for good old-fashioned high full house. Absent on the sheets. That's what we call tax evasion. Ooh, early sock and buskin. Don't mind if I do. And immolate early. Great. We lost a king and a queen. To-do list for more money. Perfect. We're gonna go for some flushes. Another floor short to do it. Even though there is a straight hiding in there. You want money. Your friend's cat has a Siamese and the parent looks like it's a micro bikini. What? Yumi, you can't just say that. You can't just say that. That's something that requires a picture. You call him aw. That's funny. You don't have one? Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, so we gotta get something with molt here that's reliable. I like mail-in rebate more than I like some other things, but let's see what we got now. Sorry, credit card. Sorry, to-do list. Hello, red card. Hello, rebate. You can't. No, no Baron, no Baron. Augmented Zany. Let's skip. All right, goodbye, Yumi. Oh, that's a good queen, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. Discarding 2s. Oh, shoot, I had a 2-pair right there. My bad. All right, we're making it. We're making it. We've got good econ. We got a lot of chips. +3. Reroll cheap. All right, screw it. Pair build, we go. We're discarding for 10s. Your 2 newborn cats have little birthmarks. One's a stripe, one has a birth. Aw. Avatar makes sense. Gorbachev is a wild name to give to a small kitten. So in a way, I can only say respect. But like, is it over the eye? Like how big of a like is how Gorbachev is this cat looking? Let's see. Jack and skip. Okay, yeah, okay. No, if it sounds like it's accurately Gorbachevin. Okay, drop a 6. We're gonna clear all the lows, aim for stacking the high end. And perfect, we've got some stuff to work with this. Okay, 6. Right, it is easy. I do agree with that. It is easy. However, I'm trying to fix this deck so I... So now we got more kings. Good for us. Trading card. Red card is... It's fun. It's fun. If you have enough rerolls, you just kind of infina. I think we can probably get rid of mail and rebate at this point. More temperance. I want to get Midas Mask instead. Okay, turn left into right. Trying to force all these into face. Free monies. How many rare... 2 commons for an uncommon? Nah, it's fine. I'll take more jacks. Campfire would have been good, but not as good as Hit the Road Jack, which I do want Hit the Road Jack. So close. Ugh, almost the one-shotty. Oh, hi, Lindsay, how's it going? Hi, Lindsay, how's your day? I hope it's going well. How was your stream today? I saw that you were doing some designing. I was at work and I had you on in the background. And like, I'm not... I haven't Balatroed in a minute. I haven't played in a couple months. You're on lunch break? Oh, ooh, what do you have for lunch today? Oh, gotta drink some water. It was cool. Nice to hear. Oh, so we'd hit the road jack. That's exactly what we needed. More big... Lindsay, I trust you to use your ethics. And I also trust other people not to snitch, so you got this. I trust you. Alrighty here. I've got plus 24, which doesn't scale as great as red card. But we're doing okay. Do I have enough golds? If I can get like 3 gold jacks, that'd be fun. But also, Glenn, you're not. I don't think you can say that. I don't think you've gotten the credentials to clear. Trust your lawyer. Okay, all right, fine. I trust you. I trust you. All right, here we go. Clear me some jacks. Play me some pears, because I eat pears now. There is that saying. That is a saying that you can see in the TV show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Lawyers do play an important job in society, though. Help provide against state. No, I was gonna say prostitution. Prosecution. State prostitution is a whole different thing. One of those was a jack. I cannot be this tired. It has not been that long of a stream. Oh, hi, Green Joker. We're gonna just skip you. What is my... Okay, so my red card is at 48 plus. We're looking okay. 51 plus. Oh, come on. Why am I tired? It's barely been an hour and 40. I used to be able to go for this for 8 hours into the dead of night. I might need to go downstairs and like get myself some food at some point here. The issue is, like, I have so many jacks, but I gotta be able to, like, actually clear them out, so we're gonna skip a bunch of these. We are gonna add more jacks, though, because it makes it better for us to discard. Alright. Ah. Beater. That was a fully on instinct Joe Family Guy. I think when I yawn, I just feel like my voice is lower than it is. High rerolls. Who's gonna push the pencils? The pencil pushers. The pencil pushers are non-union, but they are equity. Oh, alright, so by itself, no jacks being pulled. I'm getting like 30k, and it's looking okay other than that. Alright. Alright. I am not confident being able to pull all of those jacks early on, so I will need to skip this blind really quick, though. Unfortunate, that is a powerful card we just got selected on us. Why is it only picking our... I mean, it was only picking ours that had, like, the thing on there. Do I think it's a good game? Yeah, of course it's a good game. I love this game. I've got hundreds of hours into it. It's a great thing that I do whenever I just, like, want to sit back and see numbers go up. Like, understanding synergies is great. I don't care to solve games, because I think if you're playing a game that's solved and you're like, I have solved this, I know exactly what to do when. Cool, execution's nice. At the same time, though, I don't want to stress about it. This is like actually a turn my brain off and just like press buttons game. Like, we've played a total of 5 runs of Balatro today. I can just like click around. I know that if I pick pair, I'm usually gonna win. Like, it's just works. It just works out sometimes. Oh, come on, you can't. Yay, money. Duo's funny. Not what we need, though. I think I'm getting closer and closer to getting up to where I was at previously. How many glass cards? I have 1 glass card to break. Not worth it. I just discarded a 5 of a kind, which I find extremely unfortunate for all of those, but they went out together. That's like the super mecha, not Streisand, it's like the 5-headed dragon, blue eyes, from the, not Battle City, from the Noah's Ark from original Yu-Gi-Oh! Have I had Brazilian honey cake? I don't think I have. If I have, it's because there are some like Central and South American vendors that come in food trucks nearby. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Yorick! But come on. Why would you give me Yorick this late? Why are you so mean to me? Right, I'm gonna go this. Less on the draw, but we do survive a bit longer to get some more of these things pulled out. Yeah, we've stumbled upon it. Oh hey, speaking of people who are good at Balatro, I believe my former competitive Balatro player opponent just started playing. They might be streaming, so I might send y'all over to them later on. I am very tired though. Let's see here. We have not hit a Wheel of Fortune at all today, and that's sad. I wish to hit a Wheel of Fortune once. What about MLB? Blueprint. Nosferatu. Okay. Probably could got rid of Sock and Buskin, to be honest. I am feeling tired. Major League Balatro. I don't know if it was Major League. They've done a couple tournaments. Oh, hi. Hello, Bull. You actually kind of fix this out. How we feeling here? All right, we've hit a milli. Great. Hermit for the bull. Skip. All right, let's see. How many jacks do we have here? Cool. I want this, though. Give me a death. Oh, shoot. I could have... good more. Hey, Grim. I'm tired, but I wanted to stream today, so we're here. Oh, we got one. We unlocked a new Joker. How many jacks is that? 10 jacks. Funny. Very funny. Unfortunate, no. Like, 2 million ain't bad. 2 million ain't bad. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Looks like Glenn's calling it pretty soon. I also kind of want to call it. Unfortunately, I guess I'm just, like, not... I guess I'm not built for it anymore. Not like this red card, which has been super built out. Oh, that was a great gamble. We hit one on the hit the road. Yeah, we would hope we could, but the lack of discard is kind of cramping my style right now. You're still working? Oh no, Graham. When's your shift look to be over? When are you free? I have like 2 lucky cats which aren't hitting. Oh, perfect. So many forcible jack. No, Gross Michelle! Oh, well, it's not like Glenn is here. It's not like we have to get rid of it. Oh. Wait. Yeah, no, we care about Gay Jack. Gay Jack needs to be happy. Glenn... Unfortunato Roboto. Gross Michelle has popped up in a place where we have a pretty good setup because we have Yorick. And we have many jacks. The only one I could justify is getting rid of the, Well, let me take a look and see. I either get rid of the para build or the natural plus, so, I'd have to guarantee that I'm always getting at least 16 up. Okay. Let's get out of here. No, Michelle has hurt us before. We won't let her pull us back in. Michelle has to find herself in like Kokomo. $37 flat. No. Feed the bull. Feed the bull. You're looking for 9 cards? Okay, we can work with 9 cards. Alright, pair it is. There's always a song goes, she is noble, I am poor, I'm a commoner, she is noble, not worth the dream. Aww. Michelle! Michelle! Oh, I should have moved this over one to the right. Unfortunately, they just keep giving me jacks. I'm at 15 jacks. This is low-key kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Ooh, that one felt good. That one felt good. Okay. We don't make it out of this one. But we do force our way into having a total of 16 jacks in our deck. Which might be more in a second here. It was not. But we have cracked 100 on the plus mult. There's a break. Okay. So we made it to 17 million and we lost. And we almost were in elite. Which I think is a good set. We hit 37 there, which is a high ante. And we did unlock I count them, a single one. I am actively feeling like I'm about to pass out, so I am sorry. This is going to be a quick one. I promise I am trying to do a little bit more streams as I can. We did make it technically 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm just very tired. I had a class today. I taught super early. I'm very sorry to Rowan if you did make it back while you were driving. I just gotta sleep for myself because tomorrow I've got some stuff in the morning. Let me see who's currently live. No, Rowan, stop. Thank you. Let's see. Let's send you over to... You know, yeah, let's send you all over to Mozoa. Mozoa's playing a rhythm game with some friends of ours. I was with him when we went to Anime Expo. y'all should say hello. Anyways, leave a like. My name is KazCassidy. I will be back at some point in the unforeseen future, but until then, my name is Kaz, and if I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. Bye. Hint, there, wait. Please track my winking. There it is.